Hello everybody, this is the Femflection podcast. Femflection is an online personal development community for professional and dynamic women in business. We have a passion for supporting women in realising their potential and elevating their careers. For this, we created podcasts to help you continuously improve your leadership skills, self-confidence and experience. With our short podcasts, we introduce you to real work situations which we went through ourselves and hope you can benefit from the down-to-earth learning suggestions that you can put into practice immediately. Now let's turn to our first situation, which is about female competition. Femzy wants to fill the position of regional sales supervisor of an important sales territory. In this situation, she's discussing her thoughts on filling the role with her boss.
So Femzy, where do we stand on filling that regional sales supervisor role?
I've got difficulties finding the right candidate for the role, actually. I believe I should start looking maybe outside of the organisation.
What about Betsy? You're always speaking very highly of her.
Yeah, she's technically very strong, but she's only been working in her current position in the company for about a year.
So?
Well, I think it's way too early to promote her. I mean, as a woman, it took me 5 years to move to my first supervisory role and another 6 years to become a manager.
As a woman? Where is this coming from?
Well, men are usually growing much faster into supervisory roles. This is an important sales territory, and I wanted to make sure that we select someone solid.
Femzy, does she have the right qualifications for this role?
Well, she ticks every box of the required functional criteria, and she definitely has growth potential, but isn't it too early?
Is this about that it took you longer to be promoted, or is it about her being a woman?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Maybe it's a combination of both. Maybe I'm more critical towards women than towards men. So here are 3 learning suggestions from this situation. 1. Make sure you're aware of your own subtle stereotyping. Don't be like Femzy. 2. Always make sure you support equal treatment and opportunity for men and women. 3. Make an active decision now to be less critical of other women when analysing their work or competencies. Again, be aware of stereotyping. For example, don't try to outshine one another. Women are known for being collaborative and team-oriented. Let's put it to the test. Also, when you find yourself complaining about a woman not being nice enough, ask yourself if you would say the same of a man who's exhibiting similar behaviours. We'd like to add some suggestions on developing talent in your team or company. First of all, provide coaching and mentoring to a less experienced woman leader or professional. As much as it will benefit her, it would also sharpen your own leadership skills. Then, create a positive work climate, reward and encourage great performance. Publicly praise your male and female team members as well as your peers when they deliver good results. Lastly, be an advocate for young talent in your organisation. Expose them to senior management and encourage them to take potentially risky but high-profile projects. These were the learnings we wanted to share with you today. We hoped you enjoyed our podcast. In order not to miss any of them in future, we suggest that you subscribe to the Femflection podcast. We're also always interested in hearing your feedback and ideas, so feel free, leave us a review on iTunes or let us know your comments via femflection.com or on our page on Facebook. Have a great day.